Hey you guys, it's Yugi Bro from Team Over 8000, bringing you here today for my unique variant on Kaijus. If you guys are tired from seeing Kaiju Gradles or Gradle Kaiju, whatever it's called, then you should try this build. It's pretty fun and I found a lot of success with it. So never ado, let's go on to the deck. So first of all, 3 Gamisio, the best Kaiju so far. 2 Radiant, 2 Dogoron, and 2 Kamungus. If you guys don't know what they do, Gamisio, this one, if you remove 2 counters from anywhere on the field, you negate and banish any card that activates. Radiant, you remove 2 counters from anywhere on the field and it special summons a token on your side of the field with 2800 attack. So in its own way, you are controlling 2 Kaijus. Dogoron, if you remove 2 counters from the field, it's a Raigeki. Kamungus, if your opponent normal or special summons a monster, you can remove 2 counters and the effects of that monster are negated and they can no longer attack. And Gamisio just wins you games. Moving on to the first engine of the deck, 2 Hanzos. Ninjas hasn't been my favorite part of the deck, but it's just in there just because the Hanzo and Ninjutsu art card has been pretty snake, and it's just funny seeing the look on my opponent's face when I actually pull it off. Moving on to the second engine, to the third engine, 3 Jugglers, 2 Clowns, and 2 Trickers. This engine has allowed me to make the deck more fast, spam more rank 4s, and it's just giving the deck more playability around any situation. Moving on, the 1 effect Veiler, cause it's a must. Moving on to the spells, we have Kyoto Waterfront. If you guys don't know what it does, every time a card is sent from the field to the grave, place 1 counter on it for a maximum of 5. If it has more than 3 counters, 3 or more counters, then you search a Kaiju card for free. If it were to be destroyed, you could just remove a counter instead. 2 instant fusions for the clown engine, because come on, clowns, instant fusion, it's broken. And 2 magic planner, because you're gonna see that we run a lot of continuous traps in here. Moving on to the main portion of why we play Kaijus. 2 owner seal, because taking it back and leaving your opponent with no monsters on the board is awesome. And 1 summoning curse. If you guys don't know what this is, whenever a monster is special summoned, the controller of that monster needs to banish a card in their hand. So if you summon a Kaiju on their side of the field, they are the controller of it, so they are the one who banishes it. And if you don't want to pay the 500 life points at the end phase, just destroy it and place a counter on your Kyoto Waterfront. Moving on for the 1-ofs, Foolish and Mystical MSC, because I feel like you always need an out to no matter what, to whatever it could be, a Vanities, a random Floodgate, round 1. You just need an out to your deck. Foolish, because with the Calnet engine, how it's speeded up. Moving on to the traps, 2 Kaiju capture mission. This trap, people underestimate it, but if you play it just right, you'll use it to your advantage in amazing ways. And if they MSC it, if you guys don't know what it does, It's a Book of Moon, once per turn during your per turn. But only on a Kaiju card. And if you activate that effect, if it resolves, after it resolves, it gains a counter. And if this card were to be destroyed by your opponent's card effect, then you draw 2 cards. So many times when people blind MSC me and they hit that card, and I draw 2. 3, remove brainwashing, because you need this to actually play with the kaijus and dominate your opponent's side of the field. 2, ninjutsu art of super transformation, because of the ninja engine. So if you guys don't know what this does, you target your ninja and one face-up monster your opponent controls, send them to the graveyard, and then you get the option of special summoning to your side of the field one dragon, dinosaur, or sea serpent type from your deck whose level is less than or equal to the combined levels of the sent monsters. So what this allows is you send your Hanzo and a level 4 or higher monster your opponent controls, and you special summon a Dogoron to your side of the field and continue poking for game. For my 1-ofs, Fiendish Chain and Blazing Mirror Force. Blazing Mirror Force because if your OTK doesn't get in, then let your opponent attack and then win from there. Fiendish Chain because we do run magic planners in here, so if it's dead, then you can just send it to the grave. Moving on to the extra deck, we play Double Castel because you are going to spam a lot of rank 4s. Abyss Dweller, number 101. Karen Gorgon, 103. Number 50. Number 80. Steel Storm Roach, Dark Rebellion, Gem Knight Pearl, Star Knight Deltaros, Performance Trapeze Magician, and 2 Nordens for the instant fusions. You could play any rank 4s you feel like should go in here, like Gem Knight Pearl. Like you could get rid of that one, number 50, and another Castel, and another Dark Rebellion. But right now I'm kind of limited, so I don't really care about paying more for rank 4s. And since I am testing out the Kaiju Gradle version to give you guys a viable deck profile, I am no longer buying these. Thank you guys for watching this video. Like, comment, subscribe. Team over 8,000 here. And if you guys are looking just for a fun deck right now, since there is no meta, this deck is awesome. If you're playing Magic Specters or Cosmos, these cards don't target. So just special summon it to their side of the field, get rid of their Dark Destroyer, their Forerunner, or any of the Magic Specters. They don't target, they don't get destroyed by card effects, they're tributed, and they're inherit summons, so your opponent can't respond to them. This deck is fun. I've won so many games with it. And thank you guys, and peace.